Hey guys, Thunderstud here, and today we are revisiting Goukis. They're one of my favorite decks. I'm revisiting balance. I'm always tweaking the balance just a little. What's usually changing is the spell card. So now we have the brand new Book of Moon. So Book of Moon, out of all the amazing things it does, one of the biggest Duel Links exclusive benefits it has is fleshing out balance decks. So spell cards usually get a little thin when you're not archetype specific with your spells and you need filler. You need to get to that 6. You really want just good utility spells. We don't have many. Econ has been the ace of spell cards for as long as Duel Links has been a thing, but now we have Book of Moon. We're also using Forbidden Lance, pretty good one. Not the best. It can cost you some duels, it can win you some duels. But Book of Moon, very, very strong in the current meta. Would have been strong in past metas. It's going to be strong in future metas. Konami put it behind a selection box for a reason, just like they did with Karma Cut. They knew it was going to be good, and it counters things like Karma Cut, so it's going to be pretty wild. But yeah, fleshes out the spells. So really, this is almost like you're just running 12 traps, because these all work as traps. Of course, Forbidden Lance is a little more defensive. It's primarily defensive, but 800 attack is nothing to laugh at in the damage phase. So it's still pretty cool stuff. I just like Goukis, guys. I don't know what they're boss monsters. I guess they're non-XZs. I should have some level 4 XZs just for those very, very rare occasions where we'll have 2 Suprex. Wouldn't be a play you go to make consistently, but it's something that could come up when you have 2 Suprexes on the field or something like that. But I don't have any here. Definitely, there's no point in not having any. But Goukis, so I don't know, Link Summoning is their boss. I don't know if that's the thing. You guys have to tell me. But till then, they just win the resource game, guys. That's what it's all about, is their inherent effect to add one to your hand after you've already lost one. It really just changes how you plan out the whole future duel. You'll see in the replays. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing none other than Seto Kaiba in this Blue Eyes meta. Going second. Poor boy's gonna catch a rank down. See what we got for him. He's using a Berry Magician Girl mat. They're very interesting. So we're starting with 2 traps instead of 2 monsters. Usually the way this bounce is set up, you're going to want to set with 2 monsters, and most of the time you're going to. But here we don't, and I think in a lot of these replays you're going to see me not start with 2 monsters. But we are starting versus a first turn Black Wings. But this guy has first turn Black Wings plays. Not only does he have the Ancient Pixie Dragon, he also has the Ancient Fairy Dragon, who's going to bring out Necro Valley. Necro Valley doesn't really hurt us too bad from this deck, so we're not too worried about that. He does set a back row. Top deck another monster, that's 2 Suprex. This is what I was talking about. We could have an Xyz. I have no extra deck. We could have, but I like having 2 Suprex anyway. We normal summon them, he Cosmic Cyclones, our Forbidden Lance. We put our Forbidden Lance in the middle, so we don't mind losing our Forbidden Lance. Here, he activates his Ancient Pixie Dragon. We destroy it with Balisa Spawn, which tributes our Suprex, which triggers his effect, giving us a Twist Cobra. He destroys his own Necro Valley to gain some life points. Probably realized it doesn't really stop us. Normal summons a Bora with a Whirlwind. That's a Gale. Lowers our poor Suprex. Brings out Samurai Destroyer. Now with that +1 we got from that Balisa squad, that makes a set Karma Cut live. That wasn't live. So now we're able to switch to defense. We got rid of a Samurai Destroyer. We got that Book of Moon. He tributes his Fairy Dragon for some Moon. Very aggressive play. He really wants to take advantage of neither of us having any resources, really. But that's the resource game of Goukis, guys. They just eat you up in that resource game. You take one off the field, another one just comes. So here he flips us to attack. If he didn't flip us to attack, I wouldn't have used this Book of Moon. But he flips us to attack. I gotta use that Book of Moon. So he's only 2,000 defense. We can't do anything with that Forbidden Lance. Now he goes to destroy our Suplex. Defense mode this time. Now we have Scorpio. All we need is to put him in defense. He's 2,000 defense. And there it is. The whole point we came to this deck. Flip it. So, previous version of Gouki's, that would have been a Necro Valley. Wouldn't have helped us. Here our boy's using Simoon. There's no way he has another Squall because it is limited though. And he scoops. So yeah guys, Book of Moon making the difference. Great stuff. Alright, here we are facing an Astro Phoenix. Going first. No saver map for our boy over there, but we don't have an extra deck. He only has a 6-card extra deck. So we're gonna normal summon our Suplex starting with 2 traps. Usually want to start with 2 monsters, and usually will start with 2 monsters. But yeah, so here, this is why you want the XCs. It's not gonna happen super often, but you will find opportunities to do some level 4 XCs usually. So here we got Stratos doing a search in affairs. It is heroes. When I was attacking him that previous battle phase, I did feel a delay. So he has Sphere Kuribo or Kiteroid. Here he's trying to use the old increase effect. We Ballista Squad to destroy the increase after he's tributed affairs. So big loss of resources for him. And it's like we just returned our monster to our hand essentially. Then he swings at us with a Stratos trying to kamikaze, and we hit him with the Forbidden Lance. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are fighting Little Mokuba. Going first, poor boy's gonna catch a rank down. Using Light Sworn Sleeve and a KC Cup mat. Pretty fitting of a dapper Little Mokuba. I like this guy's style. 2 spell cards instead of 2 monsters. These are not optimal hands of this balance, and we're still getting wins. So here we destroy a window with our Ballista Squad. Obviously Suplex gives us a search. We go with your Scorpio, he goes with another window, and the duel keeps on going. So we do get another Karma Cup. We're going to set it. Now we have Forbidden Lance, enemy controller, Karma Cut. We swing into the window with the Scorpio. He brings out a Pelio. So this guy is pure Ritual Beast. He's not just teching a window into something. He's got a Cosmic Cyclone or Econ. That's perfect, because we were going to use it anyway to grab something, so we couldn't make any big Ritual Beast. When we tribute with Scorpio, we get to search that Suplex, keeping up that resource gain. So here he's using Return to bring a window back. No boss monsters for you. We get another Karma Cut. We're going to use that to Karma Cut, get rid of that window. Pelio's going to banish another spell card to get big, but he's not big enough to not be beat by that Forbidden Lance. So we own the field. We're losing the resource game, but we own the field. So he sets 1. It's probably nothing considering he's pure Ritual Beast. We get that Book of Moon. There's that Sphere Kuribo. Now he's got a Cosmic Cyclone. I think I make a misplay in this duel. I think I remember. Now he's going to return once again a window. We get that Econ. Nothing we can do though. Window's 100 off of Econ take lethal. Now we have 2 Suplex. I messed up right there. Instead of going to the battle phase, I should have main phased Econ take before I summon the Suplex. So first thing I do, Econ take the window, switch her to attack. That triggers Suplex's effect. I search a Twist Cobra. Normal summon the Suplex now. Now I have a Suplex and a Twist Cobra and an attack position window. But here, I do check for the Kuribo. He didn't have a second Kuribo, but here I only get 1 swing when I would have had at least 2 swings with lethal the last time, but it was still a lethal swing, so it didn't come back to bite me, but I could have been much more threatening. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yamayugi, going second. Use some pretty cool sleeve and mat combination there. 2 spell cards, not one of these duels did I start with 2 monsters. That's low-key unbelievable. I've been top decking 5 carding 2 monsters, but man, so we were facing an Arvada. We kamikaze Suprex. We did not use the Suprex effect because he would have negated the Suprex effect and got to destroy a monster. So we just kamikaze into the Arvada, get it off the field. Now we can use the Suprex with the Twist Cobra. He's going to hit us with a Karma Cut with an AD Changer. That does not stop his effect, so the Twist Cobra does come on the field. We swing into a 1700 booty. What the heck? We're only 1600, so we take a little bit of damage. Now he summons a Winda, trying to kamikaze us there, but we have just the card for Winda. No peppered in Windas here. She gets banished. We get another Karma Cut. I put it down, even though it's not live, because if anything happens to our Twist Cobra, it's live. Now we get our Scorpio to normal summon, swing into another 1700 monster, destroy one of them with the Scorpio. When he's destroyed by battle, you get to bring out an Arvada, but we still have no effects. That's going to trigger that destruction for his Arvada. Here he 80 changers our poor Scorpio, Twist Cobra, damage step. I don't believe Arvada can stop the damage step effect, so he has to stop their Scorpio search. Not a problem, destroys that 1700 monster for us. We top deck Book of Moon, but we just use Karma Cut. Hit him for 1600, keeping just under that Destiny Draw limit. Sets a back row. We just need a monster, and we top deck Ultimate Providence. So we don't swing, we don't want to trigger Destiny Draw just yet. Here he's got Alistair, the Invoker. We Econ take as soon as he uses that invocation. That means he blows his invocation, can't get it back. We get a search. He's left with an Alistair, and you can't have other invocations. There are 3 limit now. No way he ran 2 in 1 Alistair. We swing over the Alistair. No Purgatrios this duel, but we did trigger Destiny Draw. Tries to use Neos Fusion, but look at what we have here. Who saw that coming? That's why Ultimate Providence was such a safe play. We could keep the Forbidden Chalice in our hand. We don't want to use it to save monsters or anything. Or, if our Suprex does get destroyed, we would then have a monster in our hand and be able to stop monster effects. Ultimate Providence, very good free to play card. Stop that Neos Fusion. We already know that back row's a bluff. Set a Book of Moon just to be safe. And then finish the duel. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. Going first. Poor boy's trying to catch a rank up. But not this duel. Is using Ultimate Dragons. That's the meta, boys. Double Spell. I don't think I've started Double Monster with any of these 4-card hands. Set 3 back row though. And they're all aggressive back row thanks to that Book of Moon. Here, he's trying to Sage. Now, I could have Book of Moon him. Book of Moon would stop that Sage, but then he'd still be left with that Stone of Ancients. I want to hurry it up. I want to get that Stone of Ancients off the field. And we'll get that Suprex search of a Twist Cobra. Should have gone with your Scorpio. You'll see why in a moment. I mean, I knew I should have. If we would have gone with your Scorpio, we could have flipped face down a Spirit of White with only 2000 defense, but he goes with the Blue Eyes, so didn't even matter. Now we get the Suprex. Now it's good I went the Twist Cobra. Would have been bad if it was a Spirit of White, but it's just a Twist Cobra, so I'm able to main phase, take the Blue Eyes, gain that with Scorpio. We still got a Book of Moon, and we're swinging over an empty back row. I think I looked at his deck. I think it was a Void Trap Hole, considering what he had. It was either a Void Trap Hole or a Chain of Disappearance. So take him out, no problem. Book of Moon, guys, it's gonna be around you. You're not gonna see it everywhere because it's behind one of their most potent paywalls. But people are gonna run the wheels off it till Konami puts it on that 3 list. No way they put it on the 2 limit. Probably just going to be a 3 limit. That's the fate of most the URs they mess with. So definitely worth it. Really makes just generic balanced decks like this that are just out to cheese and have a solid monster archetype. But yeah, I'm really digging it. Love Goukis. Hopefully Goukis keep evolving. Hopefully we get better spells too, even more spells, why not? And hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.